Success? Oh, hi. Glad you're here. I'm glad to be with you. Now, this set is, it's a Lego set. Uh, I had all the Guardians 3 sets on my wish list, and then I saw the movie and was like, oh, never mind. Yeah, that's right. I'm the one guy who did not care for that movie at all. And Guardians of the Galaxy is one of my favorite overall MCU things. Loved the first one, loved the second one, thought the Christmas special was like the best of all of their things. Loved all these characters. Drax is my favorite. So throughout the years, I've been trying to collect as many of the minifigs of the Guardians as I could, especially any different iterations and variations. So my main motivation for getting this was I wanted Baby Rocket, but boy, I did not like that movie at all. Don't get me started. I'll rant and rave about why, but it's kind of funny because the whole movie's about Rocket and then they sideline him in the whole movie, which makes no sense to me. But then he stars in the movie via flashbacks with Baby Rocket, but I couldn't connect with any of those stupid animals because A, they're CG animals, they're not real, and B, most of them look like something in Sid's room from Toy Story. But I went ahead and got this anyway. It's kind of a cool, okay ship. I mean, it moves and stuff. You can move it. It moves and stuff. So it's an okay ship, but I still kind of wanted the Baby Rocket Raccoon because, like I said, I'm trying to collect as many of the characters. As much as I didn't like that movie, I still like those characters. And it's funny, I was waiting for this in the mail, and then I left for work one night, and on my way home, because I don't have a car, don't get me started on that. I was leaving work, and it was dark, and all of a sudden, approaching me all slowly and creepily was this cat, and I'm like, oh my gosh, is that a cat? That's a pretty big cat. Why is it coming at me? Cats don't usually approach people, especially strays. Oh, yeah, it wasn't a cat. It was a raccoon. And he was coming at me and he was looking at me like, "Hey, what you got for me? What you got? Give me something." I was like, "No, dude. I ain't got nothing for you. I'm not going to feed you. Scram." And he was like, "Whatever. Kick rocks." And climbed a tree. And then I came home after that interaction to this set at my door. So I thought that was pretty funny that I got my Rocket Raccoon set immediately after interacting with a raccoon for the first time in decades. Overall, it's alright. Not a very entertaining build because it's, pretty repetitive and simple and nothing too fancy schmancy, nothing to write home about. But you got the minifigs. That's really the main attraction. I really like this green piece here for the windshield, whatever you want to call it. Very, very, very Space Police esque, classic space kind of thing. So I like that. And you've got the new Rocket in his new outfit. And it's like, oh, okay, cool. It's another Rocket. He's got like his little smirk. That's cool. So he's all right. But obviously, I just wanted Baby Rocket, regardless, because it's the first iteration of something like this. You got room for the gun in there. Got nice little control panels in there. So overall, it's a fun set just in general to play with as Lego, but not like, oh my gosh, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3! But here's Baby Rocket, and he's adorable. Come on. And I believe this is just like from the Friends theme, raccoon, that they just painted on Rocket's face. So it's not necessarily a new piece, it's just a new print. And, he's cute. I can connect with this guy more than I could with the stupid one in that stupid movie. But anyway. So I'm glad I got this guy. It wasn't terribly expensive, but if you're only getting it for this, I don't know if it's really worth the money. I think this was what, 30, 35, something like that? Maybe 40. That's insane, but I think it was around 35. But yeah, if you're just getting it for this guy, you can find this guy at your local bricks and minifigs, and pay at least half the price, if not less. But he's cute. He's the main attraction, and he gets to sit in this here, which canonically it makes sense because he's the one who steals. I mean, he wasn't a baby, but he was young when he steals this ship to escape. Ooh, spoiler alert. After all the other animals are slaughtered, and I did not care. But they have it so that you can put both of them in there, which doesn't make sense, because why would they be together? There's no time travel in this one. Or maybe Rocket had a kid. Ooh, there you go. Make a movie about Rocket having a kid. I don't know. Anyway, so that's this. It's it's all right. I would enjoy it a lot more if I was like, "Oh man, I love this part of the movie. It was really cool." And it's like, no, he just uses this to escape, and that's that. It has a cameo appearance, but whatever. It's all right. It's an okay Lego set for playability, not really displayability. And Baby Rocket's good enough, I guess. Okie dokie.